Hello penny pinchers, and welcome back to my channel. This channel is where we love to pinch our pennies and save our dollars and having fun using challenges. So today I am going to stuff and complete my emergency fund envelope. So I'm excited about that. But first, let's get a couple things done here. Get that out of the way. Alrighty. Let's start with the Fab Five. For this week, we have Budget Stuff, Safe Repeat, Frugality is Life, Wendy Casper, Budgeting with Jessica, and Tiffany Budgets. I'll have all the links below, and so go ahead and if you're not familiar with someone from here, please go check out their channel and give them some YouTube love. Then I want to do a special shout out. I want to do a little special shout out to Lady Dice Saves. And the reason I am is she posted on her, let's get this out of the way. She posted on her channel that she has reached 500 subscribers. So that's huge. But what is, sorry, I'm grabbing some glasses here. So what's amazing to me is that she has 500 subscribers, but she has 5,000 hours. I've never heard that before. Usually you get your subscribers and you're scrambling to get your hours is what I've seen. So I don't think it's common, but I've never seen it before. But that just shows you that people love her. That just shows people watch. She's fun and she's interesting. And, you know, kudos to her. I want to share in her successes. That is huge. So I'm bringing this to your attention because, again, I've never seen this before. If you're not following her, I highly recommend you go over to her channel. Hit that subscribe button if you like her, because you're not going to want to miss. I mean, she's got 500 hours and she's got more than the required 4,000 hours. She's got over 5,000 hours. So she's got something special going on over there. So yeah, I'm just want to share that with you and go over there and give her some YouTube love. And you're welcome. You are very welcome for those that haven't heard of her yet, because I think you're going to like her. Okay, so I am part of the BCL, as you know, and I'm going to put the links down with all the last few people that I like to keep, have a few ahead of time so they get a little bit longer shout out, but I'll put their names below, put the links below. But I wanted to go over this week's newest one. It's Hot Mess Budgets. Now, she was actually budgeting April's last week's girl, but there is another Hot Mess Budget, so everyone was going to her channel, and she didn't even know what the BCL was. So from what I understand, and so Budgeting April decided to make her this week's also. So if you haven't gone, if you went to the wrong Hot Mess Budgets and you want to check out this one, the link is below. It's the correct link. And just when you go there, she has a teal background, she has pink lettering, and then she has a big heart and it's on fire. So if you come across that, what's the name of that shop page, that channel page with that heart, you'll know you came to the right Hot Mess Budgets. And go ahead and check out her channel and give her some love if you're inclined. So that is this week's BCL. Let me do this first. I want to complete this, and I'll give you a quick little story. I don't usually share too much personal on YouTube. I feel like I need to work on that, but anyway, I still don't. And one of my first goals was to have $1,000 in cash on hand at home. We do have a little bit of money in bank, but I wanted to have cash at home. So I started putting money in it, and I was a little slower and not as committed as I thought I would be. More, not committed isn't the right word, consistent with putting money in there. But either way, I had some in there, and then recently, about a couple weeks ago, my husband works for a security company that contracts out to this federal building. And so he was at work, he likes his job, everything's fine, and the person who does the hiring there comes out and asks if he wants to apply for one of the jobs that's there because he'd be great at it. And he goes, no, you know, I've got a job, thank you. And she lets him know that, yeah, but your contract's up soon. And he goes, he had no idea. He hadn't heard anything about it. And so she goes, let me see what I can find out. He goes, when? I mean, how much longer do I have here? She goes, I don't know. It's not very long. Let me find out. She came back and says, she goes, the best she can find out is September. Well, come to find out, it's not the build, it's not the people that she's, you know, working as a service for. It's the people that own the building. And so best she could do is September. So he winds up contacting his boss, and it's up north, and says, hey, you know, I'm understanding I'm losing my job. Do you know how much longer I have? And because, you know, it's a big chunk of our income. He does have a retirement. It's not, but this is a big chunk of our income. And he says, oh, don't worry about it. I'm coming down tomorrow. We're negotiating, and it won't be done in September. It won't be till the end of the year, so don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's all he knows. So we knew it was going to happen. So it was kind of shocking. The timing was really, really bad for us. And so a couple days later, he's at work, and some guy comes in and wants to meet with the head of the person in that company. And he's, as work, he just says, you know, what can I tell him what it's about and who you are? And he says, yeah, I'm the owner of the company that just signed the new security bill, because he works security there. So they've already signed a new contract the week before, and the owner is here to chat with the, you know, the boss at this company. So now my husband's very nervous. I mean, obviously this is happening quick. Then to come to find out, when the guy came out, he was talking with him, his replacement, my husband's replacement, is starting the next day. So, with all that said, 2 weeks later, the replacement's been there for 2 weeks, and my husband's still there. He hasn't left yet, so we don't know what day. We're waiting for the call to say you're done, or we're waiting to work a week and not get paid. I don't know how that's going to play out, but yeah, that's what's going on right now. So it just put this up to the forefront right now. I really like to get this filled, so I'm going to. That's what we're going to do today. I did a new tracker because the other one was really messy. And so, okay, so here we go. I'm going to start from the beginning of what we did. So in January, before I opened to YouTube, I went ahead and started playing around. And one of the things I did was how much is the doggy in the window? And this is a freebie. I'll try and get a link below, or if not, it's under one of my first videos. You'll see it. And so that's $100. So that first $100 was that. The second $100 is when I started my YouTube channel. That first month I completed this one. So that makes it $200. That was in February. February, let me get these out of the way. February, I also completed my first girl challenge here. So with that, it was $160. Then in March, I completed this one. This is the Labradoodle, so that's worth $100. So we're at $460 now. Also in March, I did March's Girl, which is $160. So that brings us to $620. Okay. Then, the last video or the video before, I went ahead and completed some challenges. So let's do that. I had 25 left on that. I went ahead and filled it. So that's worth $100. So that's going to go into emergency. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Then, that's for the same month of April, to finish that up. I finished up the girls, and that's $160. So there's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, and 60. Let's turn that over. Then, you probably saw this. I finished up this one. This is from Liz and Les. And it's $90. So I finished that one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So that goes there. And if you remember right, I had my penny challenge. It's $1 a week. And honestly, I just kind of got tired of doing it and trying to cut back on some of mine that have, you know, something's every week. So that's $48. So I went ahead and filled that up. So I've got 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I'm going to use those ones. So that's $48. I only need $30 more for them for the $1,000 challenge. So there's my 30, and this $18 I'm going to use to do the Chubby challenge in just a little bit. So there is that. And that completes $1,000. So I'm going to put this money with the rest of the money put away. And I went ahead and stuck a $1,000 tracker in here. And that will just keep that in my binder for the rest of the year. So that one is done. So here we go. I did it. Yay. Yay me. I'm excited. It was my goal. It was one of the goals, and I finished it, and you know, got a little fire under my behind and thought I better do it now. So, you know, what does this do for me? Or what it does is just makes me feel a little more comfortable. It's a little cash in hand in case we need it. The next few months is really uncertain, and that's just scary. Whether we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. I just have to, you know, just be a little more conscientious about what I spend or don't spend and how I spend it. But I do have this. Okay, so there's that. Now, let's get some of my little doodads out of the way. Now I have this little tracker that I just got. It is from Nixter Budgets. We are rocking, she's the Rock the Shop recipient this month. So if you know what that is, a group of people get together and they decide who we're going to rock the shop for. And for this month, this is who was chosen. And what that means is if you are so inclined, and everyone that wants to participate just goes, and we go to her shop and we, you know, support it somehow. If we can get something, we get something. But we want to show her that we, you know, gives these Etsy shop owners or these different shop owners just a little bit of love and push and support from the community. So I went there and I purchased this. I don't know if you can see it. It's got all these little baby turtles. So cute. I had a baby turtle. I didn't have one. I bought one for my 18-year-old daughter who wanted one for her birthday. I think she was 8 when she turned 18, I believe so. So we were at the mall, and they had this little baby turtle in a window, and we'd slide our finger around like this, and this little baby turtle would follow it, and then we'd slide it back over, and we just kept doing that. So of course she fell in love. She wanted the turtle. I didn't know anything about turtles. So we went ahead, and that's what she wanted for her birthday present. So that's what we got her. Bought all the stuff, took it home, knew I had to do some research, did some research, and this little African tortoise was not going to be cute and little forever. It's supposed to live like 150 years and have like a 40-inch round shell. So yeah, we had it for a while. Super cute. I mean, honestly, I loved having it. It was super cute, and it was very playful. It was so sweet. But you know, it wasn't something, and I told her, if you go, this turtle goes with you. This is your pet, not mine. And she wanted to move on, and so she found a home with a family member who has some land, and just found, at the time, as far as I know, a perfect home for this turtle. So anyway, I just love little turtles because they're so cute. A pink one just kind of caught my eye. And so here you go. This is from Nixter Budgets, but she's not on Etsy. She's on For the Creator. So go to For the Creator, and then you can just go in there and just click on the little 3 lines and look at the shop owners. There's not that many there, and you'll see Nikki on there, and that's where this is at. So you can find it there. So thought I would share that with you. I haven't started it, but I wanted to share it. Okay, so the next thing I want to go over is Liz and Les has this new little challenge for free. You can get it over on her site. So it's just Liz and Les. And I loved it. You know, as she was doing it, you're learning about someone. It just feeds into what I like. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Probably not going to be as exciting as some people's, but I am going to go ahead and do it. I think I will do, see if the yellow shows up. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, here, red. You're supposed to give, it's maybe or maybe not. So How many is the maybe's worth? I'm just going to give him maybe's worth $1. And if I haven't done it, or maybe not, I'm going to give it 2. So there's 1 and 2. So first, you're going to answer the question, cheated on a test, maybe or maybe not. I'm going to say maybe. I didn't, it was only one, it was a driver's ed test. Everyone was cheating. I think the teacher knew, but didn't care. It wasn't, you know, an important situation. But yes, I did cheat on a test. And okay, a broken bone. No, maybe not. I have not had a broken bone. And I hope to keep it that way. Fainted. Maybe. I did faint once. I was by myself. I was sitting on the bed, and the next thing I woke up, I'm spraddled on the bed, and I felt like I fainted. Been arrested. Maybe not. But when I was 9 years old, I wanted I went with a group of kids from our church to toilet paper someone's house. And I was the most, probably let's say the most naive one of all. And I ran right into a police officer showing him that I just got the backyard. And I was so proud of myself. Got put in the car, went down to the station, got put in the office until I got sent home. So wasn't arrested, but that's my criminal record there. And gone surfing. This one's embarrassing because I used to live at the beach. So I'm going to say maybe not. I have not gone surfing. So there's that. Now today is the 6th or 7th, I think. And so I'm going to go and do the second one while we're here. Okay. Google the word to find out the meaning. Hello. I always do that. So I'm going to put maybe. Worn mismatching shoes. Oh, I'm thinking I did once, but I can't remember if it was me or somebody else. And I just remember, but I feel like I wore a black one and a brown one, or was that her? I don't know. I'm going to go maybe because I'm not sure. So maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but I think so. Okay, been chased by a dog. Oh, yes. I almost killed me and my daughter running into a highway trying to get away from this dog. I mean, literally, it was horrible. Eaten rotten food. Not consciously, but I have gotten sick after eating food, so I'm going to say maybe. Gotten sick on a roller coaster. I'm going to go maybe not, but I will say I got sick on the teacups at Disneyland. So, okay, so that's my maybe, maybe nots. My gosh. Yeah, the teacups, it's brutal. It is brutal. I'm not good on that kind of stuff anyway. I never was, even as a younger child. Okay, so maybes are $1. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got $6 for the maybes. And 2, 4, 6, 8. I got $8 for the maybe nots. Okay. Maybe nots and maybes. Alrighty. That was fun. It was super fun. And I can't wait to see what other people say and do and hear some stories. Let's do that. Alrighty. So the next one, I went over to Managing Marcy's site. I love her site. I tend to love her. There's always something she has I really connect with. And I saw this one, and of course, love notes. My husband used to always write me love notes. Every once in a while, I still get them. And I just love this one. And when I saw that, I just thought of him, and I thought, I want to save money for him, but just for him. Something that he can do or buy, or that, you know, he doesn't know how. I don't know how much. I don't know when I'll give it to him, but I don't know. It just feels like I'm doing something for him because he's so good to me and my family. So he took care of my mom. And so anyway, it goes on and on and on. And so I started coloring to try to figure if I like the pink and blue. And then I did. And then I thought, you know what? I'm just going to use it. So I've already colored in 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to do 20. 5, 10, 15, and 20 to get started. I'm going to do 5 for each one. So each one's worth 5. Here, the top and the bottom is each worth 5. The arms and the heart is each worth 5. So that's how I'm doing it. So everything's worth 5 or 10 for the complete one. Okay, so there's 5, 10, 15, and 20. So yeah, I'm going to put that in my challenges because what I need is more to do. And yeah. Yeah, I'm adding more challenges right when we're losing a big chunk of money every month. Who says I don't know how to manage money, huh? Who? Okay. Do we know what this is? The Chubby Unicorn. Debbie has a budget. Debbie has a budget and I are doing this together. We're doing a little competition, a friendly competition. It's just a matter of we're both doing this challenge at the same time, at our own pace, and just see who winds up with the most at the end. So what we're doing is every unicorn you roll one die, and whatever that is that's how much that one's worth. So I rolled a 4, a 5, and a 2, which is 11. Debbie rolled a 5 and a 2, but she rolled a 6. So even though I was talking a bunch of smack, she's winning right now. And there's no time frame. We don't have anything like that. Whenever we're finished, we're finished. When the other person's finished, we'll see. So that's where we're at. Right now I have $11. So we're going to do 3 more. And Debbie, you have a beautiful little diamond pin. I have one too. I think yours is way prettier, but I'm going to use mine to mark it. So wish me luck. I want big numbers, big numbers. Okay, I got a 5. That's a big number. Okay, let's do another big number. Big number, big number. It's a 4. Oh gosh, exactly what I did last time. Come on, I want to be bigger than this. Give me a 6. I need a 6 to make up for the last one. Okay, 6. Okay, it's not too bad. That's 5. So that is $14. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mixed with this. 5, here we go. Let's see what we got here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I'm going to take this 5. I'm going to get a 5 because I like to keep my 1s so I don't have to ask for more 1s at the bank. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 on Chubby Unicorn. I'll color these off camera. So Debbie, you got that? I got 25. Beat that, girl. Let's see if you can beat that. Or you can feel sorry for me and get less. Let me get ahead. But I'm going to do 3 now. I might do a whole row next time. We'll see how time goes. But this is actually kind of fun. Oh, and I've actually offered a couple of you to come join us. So anybody that wants to join us, come and do this. Do this with us. There's no time frame. You just roll, and it's between 1 and 6. And if it takes you a little longer, that's fine too. But let's play together. Let's have a play date. And who wins? I don't know. What do they get? We don't have anything like that. You'll get the title of being the chubbiest unicorn. Now, if that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. Okay, that's it, I think. Let me see. Let me put a little note. Yep, that's it. Alrighty. Well, thank you for spending this time with me. I know you have options, and I'm so appreciative that you chose to watch this channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're new here, please stick around and come back and visit. I would love for you to be penny pinchers, and we can all be penny pinchers together. So until next time, a penny saved is a penny earned. Bye-bye.